Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Denver. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this one out. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. This one caught at the 4. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll stick with him again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Let's go now.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a handoff running right. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll send a tight end in motion. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it. on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Throwing, Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
So Kittle comes in motion. I'll give on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
third down. They'll set up to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Throwing is Nix. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a third and 2. Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one.
No chance at all. He'll go down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Now here's second and goal. Here's a run going left, and it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line. Big play coming up, third and goal. Now faking the give, and he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Okay, break.
The break, the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To throw is Nix. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The 49ers out to punt this one. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They send Sutton in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Here's 3rd and 2. On play action, he'll set up. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Street, street.
A 1st down throw for Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the first down and more than that. Give him 18 yards on that one and the first down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Jack Panther.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
70-10.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard
Jack
line.
60. 65, Jack. 65.
On second down, it's Nix. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
Let's go.
Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Number 26 is the ball carrier. A gain of 4 yards. It's fourth and goal.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Will start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. On the ground they go. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to cut the deficit to 10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
throwing. Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games. 19 for this one. Nix now to throw it here on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
On the dump. 79 Broncos. Here we go. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Play action now. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. It's first down, and they'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Tucker. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Man in motion here is Tucker. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. First and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Denver. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. He'll swing that out wide, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here we go, here we go.
Second down, Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Broncos.
Ready?
Here's Nix to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Warrior 70. Check go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Broncos are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here's a run, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield, taken down back at the 3.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Go!
Tight end on the move left. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3rd and 5.
Go! Go! Let's go now!
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go! Bring it!
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Right back to him on 1st down. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss.